It is your girl, the Eye of the Seer, and I am back again with another reading here for you today. This is going to be the next 48 for Aquarius. Anywhere you happen to have aqua placements in your birth chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or any other placements. Just know this message is indeed intended for you. Do keep in mind this is a general reading. This is also a timeless read. So whenever you do find this message or this message finds you, just know that it was meant for you at that time. And Aquarius, if you do resonate with any parts of the reading, I truly do appreciate the support. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel if you aren't subscribed already. And if you are new, welcome. If you are returning back, welcome back. All right. So no further ado, Aquarius, let's dive right into your reading and see what it is that you are needing to hear, see, and know. Okay, so I was called to title this reading The Next 48. So the next 48 hours could be very significant. Maybe there could be some sort of information, downloads, news coming in, paperwork. Maybe you're needing to get on top of something. Maybe you're needing to handle something within the next 48. 1, 2, 3 on the clock as I just look up. How you doing, Alexis, the Healing Queen? Hi. Oh, I'm sending prayers and hugs and love right to you, okay, Alexis? So yeah, something here significant within the next 48 hours. I'm not sure if you ever seen that show, The Next 48, but we all know that there's like a countdown. There's a time frame. You're working in a time frame. You're working in a time limit to get enough information, to get enough information to solve something here. So maybe some of you, this could have something to do with the law, the judicial system. Again, this could have something to do with paperwork, documents, files, information. Maybe something here you could be waiting to be released to you. Something here could be being released to you within the next 48 hours, okay? Some of you, this has something to do with something here being solved, okay? We know, normally when we're talking about the next 48, we're talking about death, right? And we all know death is all. I'm hearing there comes a time to begin, but there also comes a time to end. So there's a beginning, but there's also an ending process here. Aquarius is the energy. So there's what this is showing me is like there's like a time limit. There's like a they're showing me like this timeline. So there's something here very significant to your timeline. Maybe you're very close to something here being finalized. Maybe you're very close to the ending of something here that could have been delayed. Okay, let's see what's going on, Aquarius. What you got going on? It's been a how was your weekend? Okay, I normally do my weekend check-ins for my Aquarius. I was gone over the weekend to the Windy City, Chicago. So also forgive me for a little bit of raspiness in my voice as well, okay? Yeah. So let's see what you got going on, Aquarius. Let's see what beautiful messages are needing to come through. Show me the next 48 for Aquarius. Why is this energy so important? Why is this message so important? Show me the next 48 for my beautiful aquas. What is it that you need them to see, hear, and know? All right, let's see. Show me the next 48. What's the energy surrounding Aquarius? What's the energy surrounding Aquarius? What's the energy surrounding Aquarius, Holy Spirit? Oh, higher. Ooh, okay. So this has something to do with the presence of the Lord. This has something to do with a higher frequency, a higher vibration. This has something to do with, they're saying, connectivity as well, okay? It says succession, legacy, lineage, and descendants. So this could also have something to do with your purpose, your soul's mission here on earth. Maybe something here is going to go off like a light bulb moment for you, where you're going to receive some sort of epiphany, or you're going to have some sort of aha moment, or there could be some sort 441 on the clock. So yeah, 144, 414, 441, you could be seeing that angel number. That's a confirmation. I feel like some of you, this has something to do with like something moving along, okay? Is the energy that I'm getting. Descendant, legacy, lineage, and succession. It's like you're going to know to make some. Oh, okay. So some of you, it's like you're going to know to make some sort of move. Again, I was talking about end of delays. So it's like it's like you're going to have some sort of epiphany. You're going to have some sort of aha moment where you're going to know when to take action. You're going to know when to move. I feel like these next few days is going to be very significant for you. I don't know. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to the downloads you're receiving. Pay attention to the messages you're going to be receiving. I'm noticing how the trees, I'm underneath this tree. Maybe getting outside into nature, opening up your windows could be very significant. Maybe going for a walk could be also very significant. Show me what's going on for Aquarius within the next 48. Some of you, I'm seeing he's covering his crown. So maybe covering your crown. Maybe you're needing to protect your crown. Yeah. I'm hearing he, she who wears the crown. So you're needing to protect your crown, Aquarius. Is the energy that I'm getting here as well. Higher. Show me the energy surrounding Aquarius for the next 48. What's the energy surrounding Aquarius? We got shadow, the other side, coexist, and reverse side. Every time I get this card, Aquarius, this other side card, this is a communication coming from the other side. These are messages. These are downloads. These are information that is coming from the other side. You know, again, nighttime could be very significant. Your dream state could be very significant. I'm noticing the trees again. There's a message, Aquarius, that's going to be coming in, and it has something to do with like end of delays. I'm not sure if you just heard that. End of delays, Aquarius. Yes, it's the energy shadow. Maybe some of you could be seeing shadow figures. Yes, some of you could be seeing shadow figures. Some of you could be... There's somebody here going to be showing you something, or there's going to be something that's going to be coming through. Look at this, these trees, these tree branches. Again, I was just talking about the trees talking. There's like this shield around this shadow. Y'all hear the sirens? There's a message here. Sirens are messengers. Okay. You could be seeing the angel number 99. Excuse me. You could be seeing the angel number 911, 119, 191. You could be seeing the angel number as well, Aquarius. Show me the energy surrounding Aquarius, Holy Spirit. Show me the energy surrounding Aquarius. We're gonna get to the bottom line of it, okay, Aquarius? Give me a little second so we can work with this energy. I'm not sure if you hear the trees. Dragon Rider, epic companion, fire breathing, and legend. Again, this is like a higher frequency, a higher vibration. You're being taken somewhere. You're on the dragon. This is like infueling you with strength, infueling you with power. This is like being courageous, being bold, being daring to do something here. It's like, yeah, epic. It's like it's going to be like none other. I don't feel like you've ever felt this way before. So it's going to be a feeling that you've never felt before. It's going to be a feeling that you've never felt before. Fire breathing. Breath work could be very vital. Pay attention to your breathing. Something here that's going to be enhanced. Something is going to be enhanced with you. Yeah. Okay, give me one more. Epic companion and fire breathing with legend. Maybe you are going to be... This kind of reminds me of the movie I Am Legend. You remember in that movie, y'all, he was like, I Am Legend. He was, or is that another movie that I'm thinking about? At the end of the day, Will Smith is in that movie, I Am Legend. So it reminds me of like the one I'm thinking about. And correct me if I'm wrong as well, okay? How you doing, Francis? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I Am Legend, he was trying to find work every day. And he was taking care of his son. And he was trying to find work every single day. But it was like he just kept getting sent around, or he just kept getting rejected. He just kept getting these things. Y'all hear the trees? Something about the trees. Something here about the wind. Two different movies. Yeah, maybe but what is I Am Legend is also a movie about him conquering something. I'm thinking, oh, The Pursuit of Happiness is what that movie I was just thinking about. The Pursuit of, that might be very significant. The Pursuit of Happiness. This has something to do with you chasing after your dreams. Chasing after the trees, yes. Chasing after your dreams. It has something to do with your happiness, your fulfillment. Getting up, doing something every day, even though it may be hard. Getting up, doing something every day, even though it may be a struggle. Getting up every day. Like, I remember in that movie, he was sleeping, like, in a bathroom. It was hard because he got evicted or something like that. But I Am Legend is about him being courageous. It's like that movie, I Am Legend, I'm picturing it in my head. It's like he's like this super hero, right? I Am Legend. He's like this superhero, right? The cancer cure that made people zombies. Thank you. You said I just Googled it and laughed out loud. Thank you so much. Is it I Am Legend? It is. Pursuit of Happiness was the first movie, but I Am Legend is the one I'm talking about. He's a scientist. This is what I'm talking about. This is whatever this is. 12:22 on the clock. And I also saw 12:21. Whatever this is going to be legend. It's going to be epic. This is what I'm getting. And you're on the dragon. The dragon is the fire and the strength. The dragon is something here. Again, I was talking about the fire breathing. I feel like something is either going to be put inside of you, like infused in you, like over confirmation. Over like the next few days, it's like you're going to have like this. Y'all hear the dogs barking? Every day you're going to, it's like something within these next couple of days. Pay attention to your breathing. Pay attention to your breathing. Something here about that is being vital. Pay attention. You have the support of the divine. Ally. You could be noticing a lot of angel numbers. You could be noticing a lot of synchronicities. Yeah, you said I'm publishing a book next month. A kids book. Congratulations. Twos again. Yeah. You could be noticing a lot of angel numbers. You could be noticing a lot of synchronicities. Again, I was talking about the dream state. I was talking about the nighttime. The moon phases could be significant. There's going to be a new moon tomorrow. And I believe that new moon is in Aries, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember off the bat right now. But I do know we have a new moon tomorrow, which is October 21st. There's a new moon tomorrow. Something here about this has something to do with manifestation. This has something to do with manifestation. 14:14 on the clock as I look up. This has something to do with manifestation. Okay, show me one more. What's the energy surrounding Aquarius, Holy Spirit? One more. What's the energy surrounding Aquarius, Holy Spirit? One more. This one is wanting to flip. What is this? Berserker. Bellicose, resilience, bloodthirsty, and destroy. Do y'all hear the trees? Bloodthirsty. He had the cure for cancer. He was a scientist. We know science and math goes hand in hand. Numbers don't lie. Okay? Numbers don't lie. Science is information, right? It's something here that has to be proven. If it's scientific, it has to be proven. So okay. With that higher, what I'm getting is like you're being proof. You're the proof. Aquarius, you're the proof of something here. Succession, legacy, lineage, and descendant. You're the proof. Okay. We getting somewhere. But there's also an attack. There's also an attack. Attack for thirst. They're bloodthirsty. Be careful. I picked this up in your reading not too long ago. Be careful with freak accidents. Be careful with maybe like going to the hospital within these next few days. Because we all know they always want to pull for blood. They always want blood. They always want blood. They always want blood for whatever reason. And they're not even doing anything to use the blood. They just be wanting to use your blood for whatever reason. Oh, we need a urine sample. Oh, but we also need your blood too to see something. Like, be careful with blood. Be careful with freak accidents. Vampires is giving me as well. We know vampires, they'll suck you dry. They'll suck your energy dry. I feel like you need to be careful who you're giving your energy to as well within these next couple days. Berserker with this energy. I feel like that could be also the shadow. With that coexist reverse side, the other side. Anytime I get that card, I always think about the other side. But when you're dealing with shadows, you're not able to see. So you're needing to use your nighttime vision, like an owl. Something here about the nighttime, or yeah, discernment, intuition is at an all-time high. What's going to be needed as well, Aquarius? 17 on the clock as I look up. Owls is giving me the high priest. Darkness into darkness, the key to all mystery. The key to all mystery. The nighttime vision. Okay, Aquarius. Let's see what you got going on. Let's see what you got going on. Holy Spirit, show me what's judgment. You could be seeing that angel number 1010. Let's see what you got going on, Aquarius. Judgment, 1010. The angels are blowing the trumpets. This is a wake-up call. Again, you're going to know when to, whatever this is, you're going to know when to move. I'm hearing TTG, trained to go. So you're trained to go. So you're going to know when to go. You're trained to go could be taken in all different kind of contexts, right? Trained to go is like, it's time for war. It's time to fight. Again, that siren being blown. So it's time when that siren is, when you receive when you receive that wake up call, you got to know when to move. I don't know, Aquarius. It's a lot of messages coming through, but it feels like they're pieces. I'm not getting. There's not a lot of information that's coming through with these messages. They're very straight to the point, straightforward with the messages. Uh-oh, how you doing, King Blaze? Hi, welcome in. How are you? They're very straightforward with these messages. And again, the trees are making a lot of noise. I feel like the trees are making way more noise than the actual message that's coming through. And that's why you have to be able, I'm hearing, keep a close lookout. You have to be able to channel whatever these, you have to be able to channel it. It's going to come in waves, Aquarius, whatever this is. Do I hear the trees? Look at that. The Eight of Wands coming through with the Knight of Wands. But the Knight of Wands is in reverse. Look at that. And the Eight of Wands talks about communication. Look at the tree branches on the wands. Whatever this is very spiritual. It's swiftly coming through. Again, it comes in waves. Y'all hear the trees, y'all hear the wind. It's movement. That's what this wands are about. There's going to be some sort of forward movement here. Knight of Wands. Okay, Knight of Wands in reverse. It's like this is not going to be a rushing in and out kind of energy. I don't know if oh my God, it feels like only certain things are going to be, it's like only certain things are going to be able to come forward with this Knight of Wands showing up in reverse. Like the Knight of Wands is a moving card, right? So how you doing? Owusu? You said I'm good. I'm glad. I'm glad you're doing good. This is not, I don't know, it feels like only certain people or only certain things are going to get this information to move. Okay. Okay. Show me more. The message is very spotty. It's like it comes in waves. Like that. That's how it feels. It's not one of those, it's not a straight, it's not it's not like this. No. Show me what's going on with my Aquarius. What's this energy? What's the message? What is it that you need them to know within the next 48? Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Francis, for the $5. I truly appreciate it. Thank you. You said I was involved with a Libra that left the state. She ghosted me for weeks, then called me yesterday. Oh, I miss you. Tarot is warning me against her. You better, I just said you have to use discernment. Thank you so much. You have to use it. When spirit speaks, sometimes it's like loud and clear. But then also when spirit speaks, you can overhear a conversation. You could be in the shopping, right, at the grocery store shopping, and somebody could be on the phone and just be having a conversation. It could be simple as that. Or you could be driving down the street and you see something on the license plate. Or you could be listening to a song on the radio that you just heard 2 seconds ago in your head. It's like there's always signs, there's always messages on how spirit communicates with us, but we have to learn the language. 23. There's a language barrier that we have to learn, right? Show me what this energy is about for my Aquas. What's this energy? Eight of Wands, Knight of Wands in reverse. What's this? I'm telling you, Aquarius, the judgment. This is how spirit is speaking to me today. It's not a straight line. No. You got to read between the lines. 10:10, the angels is going to blow the trumpet. You see the angels blowing the trumpet. The wake-up call. So this is like, thank you. When we asked earlier about I Am Legend, and you put down there for me, and you said it was talking about the cure for cancer, but it was awakening the zombies. This is okay. How this is coming through to me. A lot of there's going to be certain people that get these. There's going to be certain people that gets this wake up call. Spirit showed this to me in my spiritual eye a couple weeks back in Aquarius reading. They're going to look the same, but they are not the same. People are going to be waking up from the dead. Literally, the waking dead. That could be very significant. That sitcom, that series, The Waking Dead. We know it's many series with that one. That could be very significant. The Waking Dead. They're going to be all coming up. I'm hearing the rapture now. Okay. They're going to be coming up from the ground. And you know how when you're playing a video game, you got to know who's going to be on your side and who you got to kill. I don't know why this is so significant for your reading. I told you, I heard right before I started your reading, the next 48. And if you know anything about the next 48, it's all about solving a murder. Who did it? What was their motives? We're trying to get closure for the family. And we're also trying to get whoever this person is or whoever has something to do with it behind bars. But we got to go through this person. We got to go through this person. It's not just a straight line. That's why, okay, thank you. That's why Spirit keeps telling me it's not just a straight line. We got to go through we got to go through multiple parties, multiple people. We got to sometimes even sit back and wait for the information to come to us. But we try to, in the next 48, you're trying to gather as much information you can to try to solve it within 48 hours. So there's a time frame here, is what Spirit is saying. I don't know, something y'all need to, by Wednesday, I'm not going to I don't want to put a time frame on it because the next 48 could be symbolic to like the next 48 days. Right? The next 48 minutes. It could be a lot of different things. But you have to be able to hear whenever this wake-up call comes. The Page of Swords. You cannot make this up, y'all. The Page of Swords is about information. It is about information. It is about the Page of Swords is about information, research, downloads. When you see the Page of Swords, it's about messages coming through, the birds, the clouds, right? He has his sword up. Remember, I was talking about the zombies, knowing who to attack and who not to attack. It feels very... It's like it's going, yeah, thank you. How that card just came past. It's going to come it's swiftly. Movement. It's going to come so fast that you're going to have to be able to it's like when you got your binoculars on or you got your you know, when you go to the movies and they give you 3D glasses or whatever, the 5D glasses, right? You hear the trees, they coming back again. Do I hear them? Thank you. You're going to have to use those 3D binocular glasses, right? It's not going to be like with the actual, I mean, it may be with the physical eye, yes, but it's deeper than that. Okay, I got to wrap this up, y'all. I got 10 more minutes. Okay, let me try to get this message out, y'all. Holy Spirit, what is the message that you need Aquarius to see, hear, and know? I'm going to try to give as much information as I can. Spirit is only giving me so much to work with. What's the message, Holy Spirit? 8 of Wands, Knight of Wands in reverse with the Judgment. What's the message? The 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So you're going to know when to release. Y'all hear the trees? Look at that. The Magician and the 4 of Swords. Look at that. This has something to do with manifestation as well. I already picked that up. This could also, I'll just say it because that was what came to my mind. This could also have something to do with magic. Magic what? I don't know. But something about magic. Something here about magic. Why is this relevant for Aquarius? Ooh, wow. You won't believe it. And the Magician is at the bottom of the deck, y'all. You're not going to believe what came out. The Moon. As I just said, magic. Somebody is doing something underneath the moon cycles. This is some form of like magic that they're doing underneath the... I'm not going to have time to really get the whole message out. The Wheel of Fortune, the Magician, the 2 of Swords is in reverse. Listen, y'all. Y'all know how sometimes, like, I channel my messages. You know, if you've been on my channel for a while, sometimes y'all might be like, oh, get to it. It don't work like that with me sometimes. It just doesn't. I'm just not. It doesn't work like that with me sometimes. Sometimes it does when the messages flow so smoothly. But today it's not one of those days where the messages is flowing. But I'm knowing the message. I'm locked in. I get it. But it's not one of those kind of messages today. And this is what this is about. This message that I'm delivering. It's not about you being able to get it like clockwork. No. The moon is here. Do you get me? The moon is here. The moon is what's hidden. The moon is underneath the surface. It's the subconscious. The magician. Genie in the bottle. Okay? So maybe that is very significant as well. Something here about potions and I Am Legend. I'm not sure if y'all ever seen that movie. You may need to go watch it to refresh your memory. I kind of want to watch it just to understand it a little bit better as well in context. 111 on the clock as I look up. Genie in the bottle. And y'all remember it was the girl he was with. She was she a mermaid? Was she a mermaid? 4:04 on the clock. Was she a mermaid in Genie in the Bottle? Remember they also had like songs that they used to sing or something like that. This reminds me of like Weekend. Pentagons could be very significant. Something here about magic, performance, ritual work is being done, y'all. Something is being done. Something is being done. Show me what this energy is for my Aquarius. It's always your readings, Aqua. Yours and Scorpios and Geminis too sometimes. What's the energy surrounding my, but specifically for my Aquas? Your readings are always deep. The Fool. I'm telling you, you're going to know. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's something here about you going to be knowing when to go. The Fool is about starting over. The Fool is on the journey. Again, you've been trained to go. TTG, Aquarius. You've been trained to go. The Fool. Uranus is, somebody's Uranus could be in Aquarius. Somebody's Uranus could be in Aries. The Moon is here. The Fool. Somebody's moon sign could be in Cancer or Pisces. Maybe even Scorpio. Maybe Scorpio season could be significant. Again, we got this new moon that's coming up tomorrow, October 21st. Something here going to be probably highlighted underneath the new moon. Again, new moons are about manifestation. I keep telling y'all, something here about manifestation as well. Maybe you're needing to manifest something. Maybe you're needing to do something underneath this moon phase, this moon cycle. What is this moon? Let's clarify the moon. Let's clarify the moon. Clarify the moon. For my Aquas, you cannot. Do y'all hear the trees? 333 on the clock. Do y'all hear the trees? Justice at the bottom of the deck, Aquarius. Justice. We got 4 major arcanas, and even we got major arcanas at the bottom. Justice, Libra, Aries, the Emperor. Something is under. The Magician is here with Justice at the bottom. Something is going. I was driving the other day, and on the back of somebody's license plates, I saw the word. It just said fair. F-A-I-R. Fair. That's all it said. 3434 on the clock as I said that too. That's all it said was fair. I looked it up. And then right after that, I saw the word. I'm going to keep that one to myself. It was on somebody. Literally, fair was in front of me on the license plate. And right on the side of me, as soon as I saw fair, I saw it right next to me in front of me on the to the next car was another word. I ain't going to say that one though. but fair was on that license plate. Something here is going to be balanced out. There's karmic justice here. There's justice here being, there's justice being served. Court order, law, documents, something here is being served. I gotta go, y'all. Unfortunately, I have to go back to work. I'm not, that's another thing. I gotta go back to work, y'all. So I gotta wrap this up. Oh my God. I don't even know why I came on here for 30 minutes. It's hard for me to do a reading for 30 minutes for Aquarius, okay? It's hard, okay? It's hard, okay? I'm just now getting the message. It's like, okay, give me more. What else needs to come through for Aquarius? What else needs to come through? The moon. What's this moon with the magician? That flipped right out. The Two of Cups. It's another person connected to this moon and the magician. The Ace of Swords. The Truth. The Eight of Pentacles. Ace of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. Y'all hear the trees? So as y'all know, hello. As y'all know, for the past like month and a half, I've been hearing a lot of wind in my ears. Like wind. I'm not driving when I hear it. I'm in buildings when I hear the wind. Like I'm like at work, I'm hearing it. When I'm at the house, I'm hearing it. Like there's wind in my ears. This is what this sounds like. This feels very familiar to me. I don't know how to explain it. Y'all hear the trees? Something is about to pick up speed. Aquarius. I might have to do a part 2. I gotta wrap this up. One more on this Two of Cups with the moon and the magician. I'm gonna have to do a part 2. The moon, the magician, and the Two of Cups. What's this Two of Cups with the moon? Ooh. Baby, what is going on? The Lovers? Oh, Aquarius. The Lovers with the Two of Cups? And the moon? Something is being divinely orchestrated. 4:11 on the clock. And if you know, I've been seeing that angel number I've been seeing that angel number for like the past 3 weeks, so maybe like a month now. I've been seeing 2:11, 3:11, 4:11, 5:11, 6:11, 7:11, 8:11, 9:11, like 10:11. I've been seeing all those 11s. But 4:11 is highlighting a union that is being brought together. It's a spiritual union. We know 11s are master numbers, angel numbers. This feels like soulmate energy, twin flame energy. King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's like, y'all, how you doing? Look, spiritual divinity. Divine, what I just say is a spiritual union being divinely orchestrated. That is a confirmation. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm excited. That is a freaking confirmation. How you doing, spiritual divinity? It's 2:11 here. Listen, 2:11, twos. The Two of Cups. It's a connection. The Lovers. We got two people in it. Do y'all hear those sirens? I know y'all hear the wind. Y'all heard the sirens? Okay, y'all, one more and I gotta go. I have to go. Oh, I hate that I gotta go back. Let me not say that. I love that I gotta go back because I love that I even have a job. Let me not say that. Okay? You have to be very mindful. So I'm gonna be mindful. One more. One more, Holy Spirit. What's to seal the deal? What is it that you need Aquarius to see, hear, and know? Oh, that is something. It's on its way. It's coming in, Aquarius. The Three of Wands. It's coming in, Aquarius. I don't know. All I could tell you is to get ready. You have been training for something, Aquarius. You have been preparing for something, Aquarius. That's all I have to say with this message. Look at that. The Five of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Yo, it doesn't get much realer than this. The Queen of... It doesn't get much realer than this. Wow. 4:14 on the clock. I said that you could be seeing that angel number 144, 441, 414. That is a confirmation. That is like sealing this reading. We all know what 144 talks about. The chosen ones. Do y'all hear the trees? The Queen of Swords and the Five of Swords. Oh, baby. Baby. Listen, if something is about to get real, I want to keep going. That Three of Wands, it's like it's coming. It's coming. Let me close it out with one message from the universe. Let's close it out with one message. Let's close it out with one message from this deck, the Moonology deck, since we're talking about the moon. Holy Spirit, final message to close out Aquarius reading. I'm going to have to come back for a part 2 within the next 48 hours. I'm going to try to, y'all, my schedule has just been so busy at work. Like, I'm trying to learn how to find, I haven't found that balance right now with my work schedule and my home life. Like, and I miss y'all so much. I haven't found that balance on how to incorporate it. I'm trying to incorporate it while I'm at work, but work has just been so busy for me the last week, two weeks now. So I do apologize about that as well, okay? But I'm trying to push these messages, okay? You say yes, come back if you can. I know it won't be today, but if you're not subscribed to the channel and you feel called to subscribe to the channel, make sure you do. If each and every one of you are new, because I have seen a lot of new faces, so if you are new, welcome. If you are returning back, welcome back. All right, Holy Spirit, final message for Aquarius. Final message for Aquarius. That Three of Wands is coming in. That's all you need to know, is that it's coming in. What's this? New moon in Aquarius. Open up to change, Aquarius. New moon in Aquarius. Open up to change. Open up to change. Give me one more. Open up to change. So be flexible. Be teachable. Be adaptable. Right? Show me one final message for Aquarius. Ooh, what's this? Okay. Last quarter moon in Aries. Work through your feelings. Y'all heard the trees? Work through your feelings. That's what I feel this entire reading has been about. You said I've been subscribed, but your live don't alert me. No. Maybe try hitting that all notifications bell button so you will be notified when I go live. Maybe hit the all notifications bell button so you'll be notified when I go live or when I upload more content. Thank you so much for your subscription. I truly appreciate it. Y'all hear the trees? Work through your emotions. Work through your feelings, Aquarius. I feel this is a really good one to end this reading on, because our emotions can take us on a whirlwind, right? Our feelings can take us on a whirlwind, like, oh, I feel this way. I feel this way. But work through what you're feeling so you can understand it. And I feel like this is exactly what the entire reading has been about. It's not one of those things that is going to be a straight line. You have to... It may make you feel like you're crazy. Okay? It may make you feel like you're 444 on the clock, because it's going to be so many messages like, oh, you seen this, you seen that. And it's going, because it's going to be swiftly. It comes in waves. This is like training the eyes. You've been trained to go. You've been training for this. This is training your eyes. I hope that makes sense. Like, but it's also training your ears to be able to hear and see. Do I hear the trees? There's something that is coming in, Aquarius. I gotta go. I want to say so bad. Y'all know I love y'all. All right, my beautiful souls. If you got anything from this message and you've made sense in some form of way, and just know that this message found you, or you found this message, it was meant to find you when it did, because you are now ready to receive this message. I love each and every one of you to the moon and back. As always, love and lights. Until next time, take care. Bye.